Greetings from Greenville, South Carolina, family and friends. Hey, it's your girl Dar. Y'all already know. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you all my new return. I'm like Michael Corleone and The Godfather 3. Just when I thought they were out, they pulled me back in. Anyway, I started my own entity again under the Legal Shield umbrella, and I would like at least 15 minutes of your time to share with you some phenomenal plans. Years ago, I got into it under recommendation of Quadri Drakeford, and although he didn't stay in it, I know several of his mentors did, as well as one of his good friends, Bobby Diggs, who's actually the son of Pastor Diggs there at Tabernacle Baptist Church in Petersburg, Virginia. VA plug for you, Reverend Diggs. But anyways, just want to let you know that I looked over some plans. I also discussed it with some other mentors, former mentees, actually of mine, that are very successful in multiple facets of IT and insurance and everything. And Bobby actually is out of it now. He did very, very well in it. And he went on to establish his own insurance company. And I can give you more about that information later if you like. But anyways, I'm going to plug me. I would love an opportunity for you all to come online with one of my directors. And he's up there now. He is. And I always talk about when I was with Quadri back in the beginning, and I used to travel with him to Maryland and DC area, how like Mike Humes and Darnell Self, we would be sitting around in Oxon Hill, Maryland. I can't think of the name of that restaurant, but I know we used to be slashing Greasy Spoon food at that time because it was a soul food operation. I think it's still there. It may have changed or it may have closed. I know a few years ago I went back, but anyway, back to me. Okay, so I would never recommend anything that I would not be involved in myself. A friend of mine recently had to use the services, and it took a lot of stress off of him. And it's basically, whereas you have a lawyer accessible on retainer, basically for multiple things. It has things such as contested divorce, non-contested divorces, like traffic ticket evaluation. It has contract evaluations. It has a lot of things, whereas that you would like upload the information and then someone would get back with you and they'll tell you, what law office is going to respond, and then you can talk from there. They also offer services of 25% off should it's something that has to escalate into actual legal representation. They do like letters on your behalf, and multiple things. However, the rates start as low as $29.95. Majority of the people who I know, myself included, are under the $37.95 umbrella. You also can get identity protection, which we all have to push for that now. I never thought that it would get so grandiose until my father had to experience something during his lifetime. I miss Papa Sam. 1-800-SHIP-IT-to-SAM. The book still come, but anyways, getting back to me. Anyways, I would love an opportunity for you all to meet Mr. James Kelly, and he is the one that I am under the tutelation of. Is that a real word? But anyway, I made it. Y'all know how I do. But I would love for you all to try to come on a Zoom for about 15 to 20 minutes so that we could introduce the program to you. It's a lot of things about where shoulda, woulda, coulda, we didn't know, so we didn't do. But it has blown up. Years ago, it was prepaid legal, and it is just astronomical. And it's about 4 million people. Of course, you're going to make your own decision on what's best for you. But if you have something sitting down the pipe that you may need to, really pursue the endeavor, then please look at the plan at least. Please hear the presentation at least. And then make your own decisions. And I would love to be the one to sign you up for it. And then also you may have an opportunity to branch out and to also get involved as someone who can start your own to recommend. A lot of people who I know are like, you know what, I got this going on. And you don't think about those things. We think about the next concert. We think about, the next, what kind of purse we're going to buy, but we really don't think about maybe setting ourselves up and our family up for in the event of certain things. I've had like doctors that's been on these calls, and I would love for you to listen in, that are talking about how, you push something aside. Next thing you know, you got somebody coming and putting you in handcuffs over something that you thought, oh, okay, I'll deal with it later. There are people who had to have contract reviews, and they have like up to a certain number of pages that they do for free. Like I said, and also the small business and small group rates that they have as well for anybody who has a small business and needs protection and want to just pick up the phone and call somebody to get some information and to get back with you. But anyways, I would love for you all to maybe put below this promo as to when you think you would be open. It would be great if I get you all together so that they could see what my team looks like in life and maybe have some fun. But it's all about business, because I think, like I said, we want to get prepared. Like even Will's, talk about the difference of what a trust is. And he's open for questions, but we try to keep it short and sweet. This promo is longer than probably what he may do to help me kind of like entice you all to really think about it. But I'm going to also send you a video to look at so that you can see what the plans entail. But as I said, it's a lot of things that we don't think about. There may be other people that have always had things in place, but it's time to get ready. It's time to be proactive. And I love you all, and I look forward to hearing you. You mean something to me because you're still in my phone. Okay. All right. You take care. Hope to talk to you soon. Please respond yay or nay, or the best time period for you. So he is a very busy gentleman. A very busy gentleman, but he will take the time out, to really let you know how excellent the plan is. Okay. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye-bye.